I just finished an ALC, let's talk about it. This is going to be Sweet Venom by Rina Kent. Sweet Venom is book 2 in the Viper series. The Viper series is Rina Kent's dark hockey romance series. The entire series is college-age main characters involved in this secret society. Sweet Venom specifically is an enemies to lovers, obsessed MMC, traumatized FMC. We get some like found family vibes, and if you're listening to the audiobook, it's going to be Duet Narration with Teddy Hamilton and Mackenzie Cartwright. This book is technically a standalone. Personally, I recommend reading book 1 because 1, it's fantastic, and 2, it'll give you a little bit more background for these characters. So let's talk about the story. Sweet Venom starts chronologically a little bit before the events of book 1. Like I said, you don't have to read book 1, but I strongly recommend it. The story is about Violet and Jude. We know that in book 1, Violet was in a coma for most of the book. Sweet Venom takes place before Violet is in the coma. So we get a lot of information about Violet and Jude's interactions and why he has this grudge against her. I love Violet as a character. There's this one line where Rina Kent describes her as surviving a cocktail of traumas, which is accurate. This poor girl has gone through it and she's just dealing with it. She is trying her best. And then comes Jude, who is legit trying to murder her. And her response is just, come at me, bro. I thought she was super relatable, but that's, probably like a trauma response or something. Jude is the obsessed hockey god that we all know and love. Of the trio of Kane, Jude, and Preston, Jude is definitely the violent one. And he's obsessed with Violet. Obviously, he's going on this like revenge rampage to avenge his mom. But the more he gets to know Violet, the more she's like contradictory. And he kind of like wants to know, why am I getting these like conflicting vibes from this girl? So he kind of like becomes obsessed, and obsession turns to more. And it's just a traumatic good time. One of the themes in this book was kind of like a found family vibe, which I truly adore. We got to see a lot more of Preston, who is probably my favorite character in this series so far. I absolutely adore Preston. His nicknames for Delilah just had me cracking up the entire book. He is such a fun character. And tell me if I'm wrong, if you're a Legacy of Gods fan, Preston gives me hardcore Remy vibes from Legacy of Gods. I don't know if that was intentional, but I'm here for it. Rina has told us that we're not going to get a Remy book, which breaks my heart, but I understand. It's her world. We're just living in it. It kind of feels like we're getting like Remy content, but we're not getting a Remy book yet until we get Preston's book. Preston was absolutely the comic relief in this book. I adored him. I truly appreciate the Remy vibes that I got from Preston. He's just a chaos monster and he loves it. I love the way Teddy played Remy. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think if Teddy had to have played Remy in the Legacy of God series. Did he? I don't remember specifically. So maybe that's why I'm getting like the Remy vibes from Preston. But needless to say, I adored it. We had 2 fantastic narrators in Teddy Hamilton and Mackenzie Cartwright. They both have been in the Legacy of God series. So they're coming back to the Reniverse for the Viper series, which I truly appreciate. They know this universe, they know the tone of it, and it shows. It's just like seamless. Mackenzie was flawless as Violet. I truly love Violet. I love this character. I love the transformation she goes through. And Mackenzie played her to a T. I'm so happy with this audiobook. So if you're looking for a dark hockey romance in the Reniverse with, found family vibes, an obsessed MMC, a traumatized FMC, Sweet Venom is coming out December 2nd. I highly recommend it. Until next time, guys. Bye.